Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 with Tristan Shepard. Well, I went looking around the ship and I found some weapon mod over there, which has convinced me more than ever that BioWare does not understand the concept of exploration at all. Exploration is not about, oh, where can I find a cool weapon? I didn't climb to the top of the throw of the world because I wanted to find the notched pickaxe. I happened to find the notched pickaxe up there, but I didn't go up there to find it. I wanted to see what the hell was up at the top of the very tallest peak in Skyrim. Likewise, I didn't go wandering around in the southern reach in order to find this weapon called Troll's Bane, which is not all that good. I just wanted to see what was there. I happened to find Troll's Bane next to this dead body of this guy who'd obviously been killed by a couple of trolls that were nearby. It was amusing. It was funny. It told a little story. But it's not like I wanted to find this weapon so that I could defeat the bad guys. I also found a dialogue place. We're not going to be able to get it now, because I already triggered this dialogue, but I went over here, and I went down over here, and a little eye icon popped up, and Ashley had some dialogue about, I don't recognize any of those ships. Now that's kind of interesting. That's fine, but the idea that you're going to go look around so you can find the ultra weapon to make yourself win, if that's the only reason you're out there exploring, then you haven't really gotten exploring right, in my opinion. Anyway, let's go talk to the giant cuttlefish.
You ready for a swim? Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander?
Looks good so far.
Good. I'm getting some comm interference on this thing.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Uh-oh, I think we just broke something.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Find Leviathan. Okay, you try.
What is that?
It's a big, stupid cuttlefish.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Wonder how that dialogue goes in a non-import game.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Not another council.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Shepard's back. How we doing, Cortez?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
It's a good
Damn it,
thing
we got a
Edie
Reaper
didn't come in
inbound.
and grab Shepard. That would have looked odd with Ashley there. It wouldn't have looked so odd with Javik. Javik risk his life for some primitive? I don't think so.
Shepard, snap out of it. He's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
What do we get? Non-council, Dr. Ann Bryson, and what else? Leviathan enthrallment team. So, what do we got? Must have done some planet scanning, I think. I think we did some... Okay, this is a Leviathan enthrallment. That's 400 points right there. And what do we got here? And Bryson's worth 20. And what do we got here? What's going on here? This is planet scanning. I got some more planet scanning to do. A couple systems I didn't visit on the way here. I'll pick them up off camera. But
we could be on the front lines. Why'd they got us guarding a door anyway? Who's gonna break regs right now?
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talking from Moreau? Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
not a cuttlefish. I don't think it'd fit. So let's go find out what the crew's got to say.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales. Shepard, you are staring.
Shepard's a dog. You know who I haven't been checking with after these missions is Ashley. Yeah, I haven't gotten Ashley's dialogue. Oh, well. I'll be sure to get it this time.
I've been thinking about what we learned, Shepard. The thing is, I don't really care what the Reapers are or where they're from. They're monsters that need to be put down. That's all I need to know.
I agree, Ashley.
At your service.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
I hope so, too. You guys might be related, you know. You both got tentacles. Come on. What are we loading? What are we loading?
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, everybody pretty much agrees. It doesn't change anything. Except hackers. Like, it changes history. Well, that's nice, but we're not quite worried about history at the moment. Kind of worried about, like, are we going to survive the next week, next month?
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off.
Wonder what that line would be like if Shepard had taken the interrupt. Alright, actually, that's enough for this episode. I think next we're going to be working on that Turian platoon that the Primarch told us about ever so long ago. But for now, have a nice day.